people, welcome back to my channel. This is Victoria Elise, and today we are making Zuppa Toscana. The first thing we're going to do is get our bacon into tiny pieces. You can cut them as big as you want, bite size, miniature, whatever you want to do. You just want to get them down to little bitty pieces. Once that's all done, we're going to jump into our onion and get that diced up. And here comes our potatoes. I've seen a lot of people do it different ways. The Zuppa Toscana I like keeps the skin on, and we're using a russet potato. Of course, you want to wash it very, very well just to make sure there's no dirt on that potato. You get them sliced up. I'm putting them into water just to rinse them off. Now we're jumping into our kale. You also want to give that kale a really, really good wash off before you use it. I'm just pulling it away from the vine. And we're going back to the cutting board to cut that kale into some pieces as well. Doesn't matter which way you cut it. It's all about how you want it in your soup and how big of pieces that you want. This is what I like, so that's just what I did. In goes our bacon to our pan. We're just going to cook that bacon down until it gets as crispy as can be. Again, this is up to you how crispy you want your bacon. I like it extra crispy, so that's what I cook mine down to. Now we're going in with our sausage. I chose to use regular sausage. A lot of other people like to use the hot sausage or Italian sausage. I like the regular sausage because I can make it as spicy as I want it to be. In goes the onions that we cut up. Also, in goes the potatoes that we sliced. And we're just mixing and making sure everything is incorporated. And I'm cooking these down just till they're tender. Here goes our seasoning. We have some Italian seasoning. We got some rosemary. We got some Creole seasoning. Just giving it a good stir to make sure all that flavor is in the pan. In goes some garlic and some onion pepper. Again, you got to season this to your liking. Whenever your ancestors tell you to stop, you stop. I'm going in with some chicken broth, 4 cups of that, another 4 cups of just plain water. In goes a bay leaf, and we are mixing and mixing. We are going to put the lid on here and just let it just come to a boil. Once this came to that boil, I'm just checking to make sure my potatoes are as tender as I would like them to be, which they have reached that spot. Now I'm going in with the kale, and the kale does not take long. It doesn't need to sit in there for a long amount of time for it to soften down. But I'm just going to give that a good stir, just make sure it's all in that water. Here goes our heavy whipping cream. I would say that I used about 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. It's just not too much, just enough to get it to change and just give it a little bit of creaminess. In goes that crispy bacon that I had done earlier in the video. And we're just stirring it in, and it's actually came to the point to where it is done. We're putting it in our bowl. We're filling that bowl with some broth. Going in with our toppings, some extra bacon, some cheese, and some chili flakes on top. Delicious. This is one of my family's favorite, and it's so easy. Makes your tummy warm on a cold day. Thank y'all so much for watching, and until next time, bye.